Hospitals and health departments all across our area trying to vaccinate as many people as they can as soon as possible.
Tonight, News 4 is crunching the numbers that show some rural counties appear to be doing a better job, and we're asking how they're doing it.
I want to thank you for joining us. I'm Samantha Jones.
And I'm Corey Stark. 12% of Cape Girardeau County residents have had their first dose, but in St. Louis County, which has the highest percent of those vaccinated in the metro, only 6% of residents have had at least their first dose of the vaccine.
News 4 has team coverage tonight tracking local vaccine rollout concerns. We start with our Russell Kinsall. He's been digging into the numbers, asking a lot of questions too. Russell, what have you been able to find out?
Well, if every county is getting an amount of vaccine that's proportional to its population, giving shots out as fast as they can, the percentages should be about the same, right? Well, they're not. 9 rural counties are over 10%. Are they better at vaccinating? Are they getting more than their fair share of vaccine?
Well, it's a good feeling. It reaffirms that we are doing our job and we're reaching those that need it.
Cape Girardeau County is basking in its role as the top vaccinating county in Missouri. According to state stats, 5.8% of St. Louis residents have had at least their first dose. It's 6.6% in St. Louis County, 5.7% in St. Charles County, but 12.8% in Cape Girardeau County and 11.7% in Gasconade County. So why the difference?
We're moving pretty fast with vaccinations. I mean, most of the healthcare systems are burning through all of their allotments once they get them.
So everyone says they're giving out the shots as fast as they can. So maybe the governor has a theory why.
Well, the Cape Girardeau was the first place we did a max vaccine. So that's when we sent the National Guard in. That was the first place we sent them in there to test, to see how that goes.
But Cape Girardeau County says their percentage was high before last Friday's National Guard mass vaccination event. And that doesn't explain the other rural counties with high percentages.
Is your county getting a larger supply per your population than maybe the metropolitan areas?
Not that I'm aware of.
The state's stats on vaccine shipments are broken down by regions corresponding with the Highway Patrol districts. Troop C, which includes the St. Louis Metro, has 37% of the state's population, but as of last week received 35% of the state's vaccine supplies. And St. Louis County has the highest percentage of people vaccinated in the metro area at just 6.6%. Troop E, which includes Cape Girardeau County with over 12% vaccinated, has 5% of the population of the state, but has received 9% of the state's vaccine. And Gasconade County, with over 11% vaccinated, is in Troop F, with 8% of the population and has received 12% of the vaccine supplies. Now, Cape County points out that the state's stats are based on where you live, not where you got the vaccine.
We have probably vaccinated a good fair number of folks from neighboring counties that don't reside in Cape Girardeau counties, and they do get counted in other counties as well.
Well, because the vaccine supplies are so limited, there is a strong desire to make sure that every part of the state is being treated evenly. But the health department directors I spoke with agree they all have the same goal: get everyone in the state vaccinated as soon as possible. Corey?